What's going on? This is KXUA Fayetteville, 88.3, local sifting. And today, we're bringing to you a special program. 10 minutes late.
Powerhouse.
What's up? So, yeah. So, this is local sifting. My name's Matt. And today, we have a bunch of people in the studio. So basically, I guess I'll give the history of local sifting. So, September of 2015, 2015, Adam and I started this show as a way to, like, spread the news about stuff that's going on in Fayetteville, stuff that's going on in Little Rock, just, like, local music
We were
and
just
whatnot.
kind of like, we started the show because we kind of, both of us saw how hard it was to just, like, kind of go,
break the seal.
just kind of go to shows, you know?
Yeah, like,
Kind of break the seal.
that's true.
And just kind of go to shows, you know? And, like,
It's not easy to hear about them all the time.
And, like, you know,
That's in
not knowing.
Little Rock, it's
And-
a little easier up here.
And not knowing stuff's going on. Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was kind of our idea. So we were just like, you know.
Yeah.
People need to know that gooby people can go to shows.
Yeah,
Matt
exactly.
and I are gooby people.
What's up, boy?
What's up, boy?
So, fast forward a couple months, and we get this person who calls in to the radio, tweets in this annoying girl. Her name was Mary.
It
And
still is Mary. My name is
her name.
Mary.
Her name was Mary.
It's Mara now.
Yeah,
It's Mary
it's
Death?
Mara now.
Mara.
It Meredith.
Mary Death.
So Mary started calling in, and we started a friendship, of course. Oh, Mary is.
Ew, this is about to get gross.
No,
I don't
we
wanna
won't.
do
We
this
won't
on
break.
air.
Yeah, we won't break this. We won't break the seal. We won't talk about it. Mary and I talked about it off air.
Romantic.
Boy.
Yeah.
Okay, just because everybody wants to know, Matt and Adam are dating.
Okay,
Yes.
we're dating.
Thank you.
Alright.
You can see our profile
Fine.
on
On
Boy.
what?
I don't know, Twitter.
We have an Instagram.
We have a Twitter. Adam.
It's private. You can't see anything. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
But it's
That
very
one's
cute.
private.
It's very cute.
It is cute.
It's very cute.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right.
basically,
Keep talking, babe.
so-
It's okay. Keep talking. Babe.
I love you.
I love you too.
So-
dude.
Goodness. So Mary started calling in and texting in or tweeting in, and we started being friends. And then a couple months after that, James followed us on Twitter, tweeted us.
What's up?
Did you call in?
No, I think I just tweeted.
Tweeted in, yeah. And we have a mutual friend. So we got James on the show.
What's up?
It was
What's
like
up?
so scary too, because Matt and I were like, "Yo, this
Yeah.
guy's in a band."
Yeah,
We
we'll
were
get
like-
to that later. That's my favorite local sifting segment.
Okay, yeah. Oh, heck yeah.
That's the
dude.
best.
But also, you remember? Okay, segue. You remember the game we played when James was on the show?
Yeah,
that was
firework
such a
name or
good
like
game.
band.
It was like
Firework or indie rock band?
Yeah, firework or
That was
indie
tight.
rock band. Did you listen to that show?
I don't know.
I thought
That was
that
a
was
good one.
such a funny game.
That was such a.
I think
good
that was
game.
Office night when you were watching The Office.
It's
Okay,
like
yeah.
it's like I say a firework.
Well, is this an indie rock band or is it a?
Yeah, I
firework?
say a thing, and then you have to decide whether it's an actual indie rock band or a name of a firework that
I
exists.
remember being
was a
really
good show.
good at that game.
Yeah, James,
I got
James
destroyed.
Killed it,
I got
dude.
destroyed.
Because like I've spent hours and hours and hours like booking
Fireworks?
stuff on Bandcamp. Like
James is super into
I'm
fireworks.
super into fireworks. Yeah.
I would know them because I would like know enough about fireworks to get
Nah,
fired.
it was kind of crazy how
I
good James
could
was.
just recognize a bad band name when I hear one.
I like
I
it.
feel like that's
Um,
what it was.
so James came in, and we did a show, and then we got news that Adam
was dying for a
Chill.
semester.
left.
Adam
left us.
Adam had to go. He had a hiatus.
So
All the stress of
local sifting, the budget,
local sifting.
the higher ups in local sifting. Thanks, guys. It stressed Adam out, and so Adam left for Iowa for a semester, and so last semester, local sifting was had a bigger cast, I guess. It was James, Mary, and I, and we were hanging out. But now Adam's back, and now James and Mary are here, so we're doing a powerhouse week. What's up?
What's up?
It's kind of
Powerhouse.
crazy that we're all in the same room though.
I
'Cause
know,
I
it's kinda
remember
weird.
listening in Iowa and it's like that room feels huge, but the fourth person was like Kyle.
Hey.
or like
Can you hear me from all the way over here?
yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Corner is a big room. Thanks,
Yeah.
Adam.
Classic.
I don't know. So it's weird being here with people I just remember listening to. But I don't know.
It's kind of weird having you back from the dead.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I've never been in the studio with Adam. So this is a first for us.
Yeah. How's it feel?
Romantic.
Oh yeah, it does. My girlfriend's listening. She's gonna be mad.
No, hey, Kate.
Don't worry,
Adam, so
Don't
is-
worry, Adam's girlfriend. She's talking about
okay. My
Adam and
boyfriend's
me.
listening. So
Hey,
it's gonna
Adam,
be
my
good.
girlfriend's listening too, so
Is she really?
yeah, it's embarrassing.
She's gonna find out we're dating, dude. We said all that
Yikes.
stuff.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Adam, I know we're sharing the mic and everything, but we don't have to have our faces pressed up next to each other the whole time. Like,
Cheeks touching. Yeah, that
Yeah.
might be weird.
never mind. Let's keep it that way.
All right, yeah, it
Yeah,
feels good.
Mary, it'd be really weird if our cheeks were touching too.
Please don't do this.
All right, so this is local sifting. We have a phone number you can call in
479
575
5883.
5883. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. We also have a Twitter at local sifting. Send us your music. We're always interested in hearing people's music and playing it on air if you're into that. We're also interested in just hearing from you. Just being a goofball, I guess. So yeah.
Tight.
Goofball.
Wow, that was 3 very different answers. Okay, so we'll get into some music. If my Spotify will ever behave.
I don't think it will.
I don't think it will either. All right, here we go. So we can have a song. This first round, we can have a song from everybody, I guess. What's everyone's pick?
Ooh, mannequin.
Yep, I already got
Romantic.
that. I got that loaded up.
Put that up.
I don't know.
This
I
song
forgot-
goes out
I
to my
forgot what I
girlfriend,
had.
Kate Rains.
Goodness. Very
Let's
forward.
play it. Let's play it.
Okay,
Not.
we'll play it
Wait,
first.
The name of the song makes it sound way worse. That's not the point.
It's romantic.
Stop! That's not the point. It's a good
Goodness.
song.
Romantic.
I even forgot the name of the song. I just know the name of the
Okay.
band.
Mary,
Y'all,
do you
you
have a
should
do you have a
look up.
choice?
You should
I
look up this
don't.
song.
I don't like being put on the spot.
Okay.
I think you already know.
Well,
but that's okay.
we'll figure it out.
Do the China Gate song for me.
The China Gate song.
It's like at the bottom, probably.
Okay. So we'll get this figured out, and we'll be back
You can
after
do
these
hands down.
next 4 songs.
Yeah.
Unless
Anyways,
you don't want to do hands down, then you don't have to do hands down.
All right.
maybe
We're
don't
a mess.
second guess yourself.
We're a
okay?
mess. We're a mess today.
Just do it.
But
Yikes.
yeah,
Or
this is local
bright red.
sifting.
Bright red's not bad.
Give us a call at 479-575-5883. Get in touch with us on Twitter at local sifting. And so yeah, we'll get into some music.
Anyways, yeah.
Here we go.
I get along with everyone I meet. change my mind about how everything went. When the historian on the radio said, there's nothing in the world more dangerous than a defeated army headed home. Stay inside, civilian. All I can tell from this old rock is someone is buried here. The joggers are the only ones coming in, and they just keep on going. And that I think I have trouble telling. Bats from birds now I see, like cut up bits of paper, like little pairs of scissors. They tumble from the bridge up and into the dark, fired by a mind that must have been a kind of sinister question mark. Further gates are bad for AM to post a motivational video on YouTube again. People of the world, nobody loves you half as much as I'm trying to. On the train home, I am hoping that I get to be very old. And when I'm old, I'll only see people from my past, and they all will be happy to see me. We all will remember things the same. 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 We all will remember things the
coming tonight. I'll always be waiting. I'll always be waiting for you.
Alrighty, we're back. This is Local Sifting.
Back to Local Sifting, convincing Matt to live with Adam next year.
In a 4 people in a 3-person house.
I've done that before.
Sorry, Adam.
Thank you. Let's do it.
Yikes.
Talk to my roommates.
Adam, do
Alright,
you need
well.
a roommate? I'll live with you.
Live with me, Mary, please.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Dad, if you're listening, it's a good idea.
Hey, I'm looking for roommates.
Tal was-
Next year, I need 2 of them.
Tal, what's up?
Tal
Tal and Justin.
asked me to start a band, and then 2 messages later asked me if I'd be his roommate.
What's up?
I would live with Tal.
Tal asked
Tal,
if he could take
you're
over
the
my
realist.
lease.
Tal's trying to live with me, too.
I would live with Tal. Shout out Tal. We have a song from him coming up.
Hey, Tal, are you listening?
Hey, Tal.
I wish you were moving sooner so that you could live with my roommate.
So, wait,
Who's
actually,
Tal? Hey, wait, who's Tal?
can we do a PSA?
Who's Tal?
Yeah, let's do a
Let's do
PSA.
a PSA real quick.
You want to do it? I
We,
apologize. I
you
didn't
know,
do
we
it.
grab to it at the same time.
I'll do it.
Thank you, James.
All right. Let's announce something.
Do we have more than one this week?
So, the Arkansas Education Television Network will be hosting a screening of. Sorry. I know you're not supposed to laugh doing a PSA. I'm so sorry.
Yep. Oh, we got to restart. This is embarrassing.
I'm so sorry. I like my brain was somewhere else and I thought of something and I started laughing.
It's all right. Hey, I believe in you. You can do this one.
No, I can't. You
All right, I got
gotta
it.
do
All right, so
It's over for me now.
James picked this one out. James, I think it's a good one. The Arkansas Education Television Network will be hosting a screening of Black America Since MLK and Still I Rise, a documentary about the black experience over the past 50 years in the U.S., hosted by Harvard professor Henry Louis Gates, Jr. The screening will take place at Fayetteville Public Library Sunday, February 26th, and will feature a panel discussion by community members. That's it.
It is tight. That's why
That's
I
it.
was
James, you
gonna
killed
read
it.
And
You killed it.
I'm sorry. I really biffed that one.
Hey, it's all right. Hey, you've killed it the rest of the night, so you deserve it.
So is the online stream not working anymore?
Is it not?
I don't know.
I've gotten text
We can
that
test it.
says, well, Kate's listening.
We can text it, or we can test it. If you're listening right now, give us a tweet us at Local Sifting, so we know it's working.
Yeah, and make sure, just click both the links. One of the links
Yeah.
doesn't look like you should click it, but
Yeah.
just try it. It looks like an ad.
of the
Seriously,
links
people
on
have told
which
me, like,
page?
I thought that was an ad. So, yeah, click that one too. But, yeah, if it doesn't work, give us a call. 479-575-5883.
Did you just tell people that if the stream isn't working, they should call us?
Yeah.
Because if the
Oh.
stream
No, if the stream, if
Fight
you're
you.
if you're listening on the stream, give us a call. If you're listening in your car and you're bored, give
I
us
just
a call.
realized that what I just did.
If you're related to me, please give us a call.
Turn it off. I don't like that.
We're
Stop.
going into the Twilight Zone.
Oh, this is meta. Hey, Adam, I'm talking to you
If you're
from the
related
future.
to me, please give us a call.
I'm talking to you from the future. Adam, run away.
We're going into
I can't wait to hear
I
Adam
don't
from
like
the
that at all.
future.
And
We're
I
about to reach the part where it overlaps, so it'll be 3 times.
If you're related to me, please give us a call.
I'm talking to you from the future. Adam, run away. I don't like it.
I really don't like it.
Get it. Get it
That's
out.
tight. The part where it overlaps, so it'll be 3 times. Throwback
Ooh,
Thursday.
Wait, also Kate said open it from iTunes. All of you that can't hear me. give
can
me
open
this
it in
advice. Yeah. Yeah, I've opened it from iTunes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like a download. I don't know. I did it
That's
on
crazy.
accident, I think.
yeah. Well, I guess that works. I guess we're on air. That works. So yeah, what's up, guys? So give me something good.
Something good.
What'd you have for dinner?
I had some tacos.
Same.
I had some tacos as well.
What do you have, James?
I had a
You're
big
the
old
only one
breakfast.
that's different. So you haven't eaten all day.
No, for dinner.
Hey, you
I know
killed
you
it,
were
dude.
sick though. Hey y'all, James doesn't feel good.
I'm feeling a little better.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Why
I'm
not,
still coughing.
James? Would a hug help?
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, don't we feel bad?
Wow. how much do you feel better now?
Yikes.
I feel a lot better now.
Yeah.
Can I get a big yikes?
Why?
No, I'll just give one yike.
Why?
Just
that
a
was
yike
that was a
for
very
that one.
tender moment.
I
on
thought it
Local
was cute
Sifting.
though.
That was a very tender moment, I think.
That was
Matt, what
fine.
you got planned for spring break?
Can't talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going on a trip.
He's coming to Argentina to visit me because I'll be in Argentina.
Nah, Matt's
Rest
going
in
to Colorado, dude.
Stop.
What?
I gotta go see the Broncos.
He's got to go see the Broncos.
He's a really big Denver Broncos fan.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna go to a planetarium
And
Yeah.
He,
and see dinosaur footprints.
I'm going to Colorado in
he
like
likes
a
the
week.
altitude there.
Yo, let's hang.
In a
You're-
week.
Yeah, but you're gonna be there on spring.
Why are you
break.
going there in a week?
I'm going skiing.
For a
Oh, that's
weekend?
cool.
Or are you skipping
just,
school?
just for 2 days on a weekend. Yeah,
Are you driving?
yeah. It's gonna be a crazy adventure.
That's wild.
Yeah, I hope that all of the driving, I hope the skiing makes the driving worth it.
Shout out Alana
Yeah.
What's
and
up, Alana?
Shout out my friend John Lewis.
and John
His,
Lewis. What's
John
up?
Lewis?
His family just built a house next to a ski slope, so
Tight.
That's tight.
that's the real hookup.
Yo, I'll just meet you there.
Yeah, me too.
Meet you there. Just send me the address.
Yeah,
Just me.
I got you.
I'll bring an air mattress. Easy. I'll sleep outside if I have to.
I thought you meant you were gonna use the air mattress to go down the mountain.
Hey, double purpose, dude.
He's done it
I'm not worried
Honestly,
about it.
that'd be
I'm
cool.
not worried about it. Yeah, freshman year, fun story.
Tight.
Freshman year, our freshman year, we're juniors, except James. James is a senior.
I am a super sophomore.
Adam's a super sophomore. True,
Super sophomore right here.
boy. But it snowed like a crazy, not like a crazy amount, but like a decent amount our freshman year. And so we were hanging out on those slopes by like the nursing building or whatever. And a bunch of girls.
Spot.
Yeah, honestly, it's like crazy steep. It's awesome. And some girls from Reed brought just like one of their mattresses that they weren't using, and we just like sledded on that. It was so tight.
Did
we
you
had, like-
guys see the guy do a backflip?
I was about to say, did you see
Yeah, on
the
skis?
guy did a backflip?
I was-
on the pallets.
So we were both there
James.
at the same
James,
time.
I saw it
You didn't say hi?
happen. I saw it
I
happen,
didn't
and I
know
saw
who you guys were. Though.
Wow.
I wasn't
Sorry.
there.
Wow.
I was inside.
I saw it
Yikes.
happen, and then I also
Oh,
saw
so.
like the Instagram
That's messed up.
go
Yeah.
like, I don't know, got like a trillion likes
Yeah.
or whatever.
Mhm.
I was like, man, I saw that with my eyes. That's
My-
cool.
With the
My
two
freshman
eyeballs.
year, we tried to sled with like 6 different things, like a laundry basket, an air mattress,
Nope.
like 3 different cardboard boxes. And what ended up working best was one of those recycling boxes that the
There
U
you
of A
go.
puts
Dude,
out.
Let
We
me tell
ended
you.
up sledding on one of those. That was fun.
Let me tell you, James. I
Tell
found this out freshman year. The HOTS wet floor signs.
Oh, okay.
Sick. So fast. I still have them. They're sick.
My freshman year, I accidentally went into the creek, and
Oof.
I had to run back to the dorm as fast as I could. And by the time I got back to Huts, my pants were frozen to my leg. And they got wet when I fell in the creek.
That's
and So then
crazy.
I had to peel them off of me. I was in the bathroom with a hairdryer, trying to heat my pants up so I could take them off.
Jeez Louise. I dig it though. I dig it.
You have a hair dryer, James?
I used to.
You used to?
Yeah. I don't
That's
think I
weird to
have
use one.
anymore.
Isn't that weird, Matt, to use a hair dryer?
No,
Matt has a hairdryer.
My mom uses one.
Hey, Matt, isn't
Matt
that,
has a hairdryer that
Matt,
he
isn't that
uses.
weird to
I
blow
don't
dry
use
your
it,
hair?
though.
I don't either.
I have one.
I don't-
Okay.
I don't use one
I'm,
either.
All right, I'm owning it. I have one. I don't use it though.
out.
You don't
Sometimes
use
I use it to
It's
like
out and
defog the
plugged
mirror.
in
I use it to
always.
defog the mirror.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
it's tight.
same.
Sure.
I only use it to defog
Sure.
the mirror.
Sure.
My hair goes crazy if I don't use a hair dryer.
Oh, so you do use it?
I used to.
Oh, but you don't now.
No, because one time I'll tell you
Now
the
he
story.
just lets it go.
I'll tell you the story. So, the summer after freshman year, I went to Connecticut for just a trip, and the hotel had a blow dryer in it, and I had to go somewhere, and I was gonna wear a hat. So I didn't want to put on a hat with like really wet hair, because
Classic.
then it'd be like worse hat hair than usual. So I blow dried it.
You
Blue-
blew your hair dry.
I blew my hair dry. Thank you, Mary. And it was the best experience I've ever had in
Blowed
my
it.
entire life.
What do you mean best experience?
Better than my first kiss. Okay, that's not cool. All right, I'm out.
Hey, see you, Matt.
Bye,
Hey,
Matt.
see
Who
you
was
later.
your first kiss with, Adam?
My first kiss?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do I say her
Why?
name?
Yeah, first and last.
Don't do it. That's bad.
Did you say his?
Yes.
Okay, Mary, you say yours, and I'll say mine.
My first kiss?
Yeah.
Eric Spear in the 8th grade. Eric, if you're listening at Vanderbilt, I'm still here.
You're the one that got away.
I'm still waiting. Or Aaron Renault at the University of Texas, if you were listening.
Wait, did you kiss two people at
No,
once?
no. He held my hand
At
during
the
Paul
same-
Blart Mall Cop.
Wow.
It was the most romantic
One or
experience of my
two?
life.
That's really cute.
Huh?
One? Paul Blart Mall Cop 1?
Yes, one in 7th grade.
I kind of prefer 2.
I've never seen the second
I've
one.
never seen 2.
To be
Is
fair.
it good?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty. I think at that point they embraced the meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Adam, who was your first kiss? First and last name?
First and last.
Unless she goes here. It'll be more awkward if she goes here.
Why? Because I waited till college. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. My first kiss
was
was
last
it
year
was
with me.
it was
With
last
me.
week. It was last
With
week
me.
with Nathan. That was my
he
first
told me,
one.
He told me you used too much tongue, Adam.
Oh, sorry, Nathan.
Classic beginner mistake.
I knew I was gonna screw it up. Okay, dang it.
Wait.
Okay, for real though, I have to think about it, but I'm pretty sure it was. I mean, I think it was freshman year. No, it was 8th grade of high school or middle school. It might have been freshman year of high
grade
school.
of
Eighth grade
high
of
I think it was 8th grade of high school.
How many years were you in high school?
Her name was Eden, which is kind of funny.
Why is that funny?
Isn't that crazy?
Matt gets it.
Because
No
it's
one
like
else
it's
does
like
it,
my
I
name's
think.
Adam though, so there's like
Oh, Adam and it would be
get
funny
it?
if her name was Eve.
right, yeah, that's kind
Kind of like if I'd ever met someone named Joseph, it would be really funny. But alas.
What are you, James?
Wait, James, tell us about your first kiss.
Callie Spawn.
If you're listening, Callie Spawn, James
She's not.
kissed you once, at least. He nodded.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty unremarkable.
Really? How'd it go? What happened?
Tell us a story.
Yeah,
Not
what's
not
the
much.
story that-
Not much.
That nabbed this beautiful man.
I think it was
True, I would
after
agree.
it was
I mean,
after a football game, after a
would.
high school football game,
Classic.
and I had decided like 2 days earlier that that's when I was gonna do it. And
That's tight.
My
Nothing about
dad,
Yo, I'm similar.
There's
my
nothing like
dad
some
was
build-up.
arriving. He was like pulling into the parking lot to pick me up, and I was like, "Well, I've waited until the last possible second. Got to do it now." And then it was all just kind
Kiss
of a
and run?
blur.
Kiss
And then my dad drove me home, and he probably saw.
James's dad, if you're listening,
Anyway,
did you see? Please call in and let us know.
Jeez.
anyway. Well, that was
Beautiful story.
I'm glad we
Matt,
all
tell
went.
your
Quickly,
first
I'm
kiss
not
story.
gonna. I'm not
I
gonna.
love that.
You ever
Yeah,
wanna play
I'm
some
not gonna.
music? Or?
Yeah, let's play some music. What's up? That was a good segment. Wish it hadn't happened, but
Everyone feels way worse now that we just said all of
yeah.
that.
Apologies.
Everybody feels bad.
So shout out to the first kissers.
Shout out.
So we're gonna get into a song.
I don't want to shout my
Me either. Honestly, me either. High five, James.
high five.
Oh goodness.
What we got next?
Apologies if anyone's listening. This is a Boy Scout. Boy Scout. They're coming to Fayetteville.
Ooh, give some.
So let's hear
backstory.
about a
Hey,
little
March
bit about
5th. March 5th, Boy Scott and Chinagate, who we played earlier,
Nice.
gonna be playing in Faytown.
that. That's gonna be tight. With you,
Yeah.
With Brother Moses.
Brother Moses. What's up?
Our favorite song
Best
on the
band.
show.
Best band.
We'll keep you posted because that's like a month from now.
Yeah, we'll talk about it a lot.
So-
That's really exciting. Is it at the same house?
Yes.
All right, this house is sick. So
Good house.
we'll keep you updated
Yeah,
with
like
that.
an anti-stage. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sludge Room. Shout out
It's
Sludge
weird.
Room.
Sludge room. Dude.
What's up? So this song's called "Embarrassingly Enough," and it's by Boy Scout.
Classic.
Here we go.
You came around with your eyes dancing down, and we never even talked that much. Embarrassingly enough. trapped the sound that calls carry us around. I saw your face on the telephone as you were coming down. Get in the car right now. Get in the car right now. I felt the heat that bodies share in the common space. 16 again, I felt the fear of death displaced. I don't hope always bad. Don't hope. The future hitting me head on. It was my shirt and shoes thrown out on the lawn. It was the only guess I couldn't guess at all. It was you humming to the moon, my favorite song. Don't stop.
Hung pictures of patron saints up on my wall to remind me that I am a fool. Tell me where I came from, what I will always be, just a spoiled little kid who went to Catholic school. When I'm dead, I won't join their ranks, 'cause they are both holy and free. And I'm in Ohio, satanic and chained up, and until the end, that's how it'll be. I said, make me love myself so that I might love you. Don't make me a liar, 'cause I swear to God, when I said it, I thought it was true. St. Calvin told me not to worry about you, but he's got his own things to deal with. There's really just one thing that we have in common. Neither of us will be missed. St. Bernard sits at the top of the driveway. You always said how you love dogs. I don't know if I count, but I'm trying my best when I'm howling and barking these songs.
Long sleepless nights, sitting on your porch, staring at the stars, never sure what we were looking
yourself up in the basement of a studio monument. You're going out for parties way too often. You never call when you're home. You're coming home next week, and I hope I see you. You'll be right next to them, and you'll act like you miss me too. I'm tired of waiting around for excuses. I don't feel at home anymore. I couldn't make it better by jumping from a Broadway. I could make it worse, make it better by jumping from a Broadway. I could make it worse, and I do like it there. Got all the money saved up down on the table, on the table. See what kind of self-hatred I'm capable of. When all your friends are staying away, and you're living like you're waiting, fill a casket and we'll pay. Who's watching your dog, walking her in the morning, so she's not always watching you go to work and you do your thing. You got bills to pay, casket to do. What about your dog?
Alrighty.
Sorry, Matt, I can't talk right now. I'm looking for my gold piece.
Yeah, Adam has gold. Congratulations, you're rich.
What's up?
I'm free right now, Matt, if you
Found
want
it.
to talk.
It's okay, I found it.
James,
Right
what's
here.
going on?
Nothing. Just chilling
I miss
over
you.
here. Just sharing a mic with Adam.
Yeah?
Kissing?
What?
What? Sorry, I found it. That was kind of
Goodness.
dramatic.
I was
That was
nervous. I was
kind of
sweating.
dramatic.
I was sweating.
That was a little dramatic. I'm sorry.
You almost lost your gold piece.
My gold piece. I saw it whenever I was like checking out. I saw that she had that in there. I was like, please, don't give me $1. Give me that. And she did, and I was like, yes, gold piece, golden dollar.
So what else is going on, peeps?
How's school going for all you guys?
Oh.
Yeah, Mary, how's it going?
School's going really well for me. Yeah.
Mary, what are you doing right now? That's my question.
I mean, I volunteer at Seven Hills. It's cool.
Okay,
What is that?
Where is
It's a homeless shelter. It's on school.
Oh.
They moved
Yes, they used to
because
be
I
on MLK.
volunteered freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever they were behind, they were on like MLK.
Mm-hmm.
Did you volunteer? Did you see it when it was that?
No,
It
but
was small and sad.
it's still real small, my dude.
Really?
It is a small building, but now they have 2 buildings.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. If you would like to volunteer, the volunteer coordinator's name is Jeff. You can Google it. That's what I did. And it's tight. I worked in the food pantry today, so I poured rice into little baggies, and then I separated knives, spoons, and forks into separate bags, so people can take what they need. And then I restocked beans,
Nice.
and that's what I did today. It's tight.
Yeah.
It's good. I also want to volunteer at the animal shelter. So if you work for the animal shelter, please email me back.
Hit me up.
It has been a week and a half. I would like an email back.
When you get stood up by the animal shelter.
Rude.
That's
I just want to play with
leaving
some
you
cats.
on red. Yeah. Whenever I volunteered, I'm pretty sure they have shoe boxes or something. Have you done that? It's just you make sure all the shoe boxes have all the requirements in there, and then if they don't, you put it in there. It was easy.
Yeah.
For 4 hours, so
Yeah.
it's geez. But yeah.
It's tight.
But yeah. Tight, dude. Seven Hills, shout out.
Shout out Seven Hills. It's awesome. And I wish I knew the phone number. There's a phone number that you can text to donate a meal to Northwest Arkansas Food Bank, but I don't remember what it is, so that's not helpful. But
If you know what it is.
if you know what it is, call in
Do
and
it.
let us know.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what it is. I shouldn't have even said anything. How's school going for
how's
you,
school going
James?
for you, Matt?
James?
Yeah, James.
It's all right. I'm in too much of it.
Sort of relatable. Not really.
Yeah, I don't.
How many hours do you have?
It's only 18.
Only.
That's a lot.
That's it.
That's a lot. I'm in
That's a lot.
16, and that's a.
I'm in literally 13 hours.
Jeez Louise.
Getting caught up as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Super sophomore. What's
Super
up?
sophomore, taking a victory lap.
So more like soft less with that
Soft less,
13
yeah.
hours.
Get it?
Adam.
Ooh, burn.
Yeah, less is more.
Saw, dude.
Adam, you should have stayed.
I saw, dude.
Adam, you should have stayed.
Iowa?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, here.
Oh, not gone.
Yeah.
Mm,
We could have snuggled some more.
I'm happy I went and sad I
Do you guys
went.
snuggle now?
Yeah, of course.
We haven't snuggled in a while.
I know. I miss it.
I miss the Hill Place snuggles. Those were good. Dude, literally,
All I
it was
remember-
funny because like I would always just go to your room and not Sean's or Ryan's or
Yeah.
I mean obviously Jesse's. But,
And you took the bed.
huh?
You took the whole bed.
I would get
Adam's a bed hog. Let me put it out there.
Snuggle.
Sorry for calling you out.
snuggle right up.
Yeah,
next
we
to
were. We got a little cozy. Rest in peace, Hill Place.
me. Rest in peace, Hill
The
Place.
stories we have.
Dude, Hill Place. Remember, dude? Don't who was above you? Lived above you?
There's some frat boys that I went to high school with.
Oh yeah. They like
was-
broke your light.
Yeah, like 3 of them.
That's crazy.
That's bad. Yeah.
That's nuts.
So apologies for the aftermath of that.
Apologies, dude.
Apologies. I don't know.
But it's okay now. You're holding it down in Farmington.
Technically Fayetteville.
Oh,
You pass
Yeah.
the Farmington sign to get to Matt's house, and then you pass another "Welcome back to Fayetteville" sign.
Yeah. Thanks.
What?
Thanks to the
So-
Farmington police.
I
for
didn't
giving me a
read that
ticket.
far.
Sorry, Dad.
Wait,
I don't know
you
if you're
got-
listening.
You got pulled over by the Farmington police?
I did. Right in between like the two like second window.
Did you tell them you can't do that or they can't do that because you don't live there?
Yo, let me
Pretty sure
let me
that's how
text them.
speeding tickets.
Yeah, let me text him. It was
Sorry, you can't do
inattentive driving, James.
It's not
That's
speeding.
what they gave
He was
you
on
a
my
ticket for?
yeah, he was on my side. It was cheaper apparently.
Wow.
Was it though?
I don't.
I mean,
Ugh.
I think it
doesn't
was.
factor into your.
Yeah, it's not my record. So
One time I got a ticket for speeding in a school zone when I wasn't in a school
that's
zone.
ooh,
Oh.
that's probably expensive.
Yeah, and I probably should have tried to do something about that, but
Absolutely.
I didn't know how to go about that. But
how many tickets have we all gotten?
3 or
One.
4.
I think I've gotten 4.
I've gotten one.
I've gotten a ton.
I've learned my lesson that I haven't gotten one in like 2.5 years.
I haven't gotten one in a year, but I used to drive a literal cop magnet, and so I would
truck?
get pulled over all the time. Yeah, I drove like a really old truck, and then
That's a cop magnet?
yeah, because they were like, this dude's obviously up to no good. It's like old though, like super old and like a ratchety.
And you would always drive
And
it
it's a
super
jalopy.
fast.
And obviously because it
Speeding.
could go so fast. I would,
Yeah,
like,
most of the
fly.
times I've seen like an episode of Cops where there's a drunk driver, they're driving an old truck
Yeah.
probably.
They don't mess around with. They don't mess around with like an 02 Honda
Probably, yeah, probably those cops have watched a lot of Cops.
Civic. Yeah.
Do you
Straight up,
think
that show's tight.
cops watch Cops?
I would.
Have you guys seen the
Cops
02
is so
Honda
sick.
Civic Instagram?
Uh-uh.
No way.
Wait, is that
It's
what is
like
it?
reasonable. It's like the most reasonable car. You haven't seen this?
I don't think
Are you
so.
kidding me? Oh my gosh. I'm looking it up right now. Carry on. Cops is a good show. Love Cops.
I used to watch Cops a lot in high school. And it was tight. Also, last year, when I would come home from school on Fridays, I would wait for Ryan to get out of class, and when I would watch Cops with Sean, sometimes eat Popeyes.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
the most reasonable choice.
What is it reasonable for you? Would you buy it?
All right, I'll just read the bio. It's called a specific. It's an Instagram this guy made for his car,
Yeah.
and it's called Specific 2001 Honda Civic. Very low mileage Honda Civic sedan, 93,000 miles, no rust, body, interior very clean, runs great. The most reasonable car page on Instagram, and then all his stuff is like memes with like stuff erased and then just replaced with the reasonable. So it's so funny.
Do you guys follow Rigs of Dad?
No.
No, I've never heard
It's
of that.
great. It's like basically like the dad band stereotype. It's I don't know. That's probably one of my favorite Instagram accounts.
Dude, this 2001 Honda Civic Instagram really made me want to get a 2001 Honda Civic, though. Look, it's so funny. It's just a Civic.
Jeez Louise. It's beautiful.
I know.
It looks very reasonable if we have to. if I
It's
have
super
to say.
reasonable. Great gas mileage, dude. Great gas, great shape. Low mileage.
I'd buy that, honestly.
I would too.
Whip that around.
That's what I'm saying.
Um,
But it's okay. So that I think that's my defense in having a lot of tickets is
Then you don't drive a Honda, a 2002
because
Honda?
I don't drive a 01 Honda Civic.
Oh, two. I thought.
It's a 2001. I was wrong. I was off by a year.
That's all right. But there's a difference.
Different?
No, trust me.
Probably.
The seats are a little more suede, I guess.
They're still.
They're beautiful.
Isn't it funny, Mary? I told you. Everyone, hey, what's the handle again so we can tell all our listeners?
It is at specific 2001 Civic.
It's beautiful.
Should I spell it? Like
Specific 2001
Spell with a
Civic.
C if you don't know how Civic is
Yeah.
spelled.
2001, like the 2001, not
Nice.
like 2001, like
Two-
That'd be pretty
TWO.
baller.
Like
That'd be a
2001
power move
music
if they spell
video?
it that way. Huh?
2001 music video, Gabby Wade.
Oh, there you go.
What's up? Vegan. What's up?
Vegan.
So should we get into some new songs?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, boy.
So this song.
What's that? Pork.
Where's the inside? Hang on.
Are
You
we
also
gonna-
listen to some-
It's
do we need to
George
talk
W.
about the bushes?
Have you
I
seen the
love the
Beyonce
Bush
thing
Brothers.
next to that? Isn't that funny?
For those of you who cannot see us, we are talking about Beyonce's maternity photo where she's wearing the veil and that picture of George Bush at the inauguration trying to put the poncho on his head. Oh, I love W.
Tweet it.
Oh,
W.
I love him.
Tweet it.
Tweet it. W.
Tweet it.
All right, I'll
From the
tell you.
Good
local
Lord.
Sifting account.
W and Jeb.
Follow us on
Should've
local
gone
sifting.
as
At local
P
sifting.
and
At local
BP.
sifting. What?
They should have run together.
Who?
W and Jeb.
Wait.
Have you guys seen the tweet where he said "Sorry, Mom"? That's the
Jeb?
That made me die. Why?
Have you seen the video where he asks people to clap for him?
He's
Please
He's just
clap.
like, please
I feel
clap.
so bad. Have you seen the tweet about Jeb Bush being like an old fisherman? And it's like a very old fisherman who is definitely Jeb Bush. And it's like, are you Jeb Bush? And he's like, no, I haven't heard that name in a long time. And he like looks away and he's like, a very long time or something like that. Or no, it's like Jeb Bush died a long time ago or something like that. I don't remember. It's funny. I miss him.
So, see you, Jeb.
Think about him sometimes.
Jeb,
I hope you're doing
exclamation
okay.
point.
You're my phone
Yeah,
background,
that's
so
it.
enjoy some pork chops on sticks in heaven. He didn't really die though.
Basically.
In heaven on earth, aka Florida,
Still kicking.
where you used to be the governor. All right, can we sing songs now or play
Yeah.
songs now?
Do
Sing
you
them.
want to sing a song?
All right. So.
Sing songs. Up next, Mary singing a song for everybody else.
I did last night.
So, this song is by a band called Headphones, and it's a project by David Bazan. And it was I forgot I was making a playlist earlier this week, and it like was recommended to be put on it, and it's the most like it's like the worst song of all. It's a great song, but it's like
Upsetting.
the most upsetting song of all time.
Leave it to David
So-
Bazan, though.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this song, like every time I listen to it, I'm like, what the heck is going on?
It's not even
So-
sad. It just cuts too deep.
It's sad. I think
I mean,
it's sad.
like it's sad, but not in a like I'm gonna cry to this song. It's sad in a
Yeah.
like
Like this
ow.
this is
it
like
physically
someone
hurts me
yeah,
to listen to.
Yeah. Like it reaches a deep dark hole in my heart. So it's called I Never Wanted You by Headphones. And Hope you get emo with us.
It's a bop.
I never wanted you.
Alrighty. This is Local Sifting, of course. We're on here 8 to 10 every Thursday. What you just heard was, James, what was that?
That was the new real estate single.
Yo.
Darling is the name of the song. I wasn't calling you darling,
But you were though.
but I was
was implied.
actually doing both at the same time.
Aww. Do you guys love each other?
Just right back into the weirdness.
Do you guys love each other?
Who?
You two.
Oh, wait, he was talking about you.
Wait,
He
me?
was calling you darling.
James!
He was answering you.
My heart.
What's that?
My heart.
Romantic.
Wow. My heart just grew 3 times its size.
All right,
That's,
Grinch.
that's beautiful. That is
Grinch.
beautiful.
That's what happens to the Grinch.
How's school going for you, Adam?
We're chilling. It's like, let's see. I have a music lecture test. I have a music lecture test tomorrow. I need to probably actually figure my life out for that one. That's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to study all day. And then let's see.
Are you talking about like Gregorian chants and stuff?
No,
since it's
that's the
beginning
next
of the
test.
semester?
We're talking about elements of music.
Hildegard?
Oh, elements.
So
of
like,
music.
what is tempo, and what is pitch?
Ooh.
You
And
want me
Yikes.
to show up and pretend to be you?
It's an online test. You
Adam,
can just take it right
what
now.
is
Right,
what
maybe
is
now's the
tempo?
time we have to stop talking about this.
Hey, we're getting a call. This is the U of A Academic Dishonesty Board.
I gotta go.
Oh, they say Adam Toller, you are
Under arrest. You're going to jail.
I was gonna say F.
Sorry, Mom.
I was gonna say.
My bad.
Not allowed to say it on air.
You can't say
Yeah,
that.
Matt. Look at the list.
Jeez, Matt.
We do have a new extensive list of things we're not allowed to
Yeah,
say.
say all the
So
words
shout
that
out,
are on there. We can't.
shout
say
out
that.
Lucas. Okay, so this is my last show anyway. So sorry, KXUA. So we got
Just rattle them off.
Yikes.
Nah, and then so I'm in that class, and I'm in thermo, and then I'm in this physics class that I honestly think I'm gonna do terrible in.
I believe in you. You're gonna do great.
It's electrodynamic theory.
Sounds like something you'd be good at.
It's crazy. It's kind of crazy. So, and then I'm in that and linear algebra. So, it's not that bad. We're chilling. I think that class is gonna be really hard, and all the other ones are gonna be medium.
I'm gonna run a question by you. What is the difference between linear algebra and nonlinear algebra?
Linear algebra is like matrices and like systems of equations.
So what's nonlinear algebra?
I don't know, like
Algebra that's not
x
in a
squared
line?
plus x plus 1 equals 0.
Beautiful.
I'm in principles of statistics.
Yeah? How's that?
Um,
Is that online?
no, it's no.
Isn't it basically online though? Because all your stuff's
Yeah.
online.
Yeah, that's how I've been doing it.
Yeah. What was that?
Why is everyone looking at me?
Oh, James.
I'm
just-
stressed out.
James
Put the
did so
show on your
roughly.
back, Matt.
I was just enjoying James's discussion of
What were you even
Statistics.
listening? Were you even listening? to
statistics.
Yeah.
that? I can't believe you're not even listening
Statistics.
to our show.
You were
Statistics.
Making, you were making a weird face.
Statistics.
That's why I was looking at you.
I was just listening to James because I hate the
Matt
math.
kind of made a face like he'd farted or something.
Yeah, you smell those roses? You smell those roses? Okay, so I'm taking the show. I'm taking the show on my back. Ready?
Can you say that
Yeah.
word?
Okay.
I don't think
I'm good.
so.
Yeah, you can. You can say it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. There's no
You just
fluid.
can't. You can't make the noise.
Nah, don't.
Literally,
Make the noise.
you actually can't make the noise. People used to get like fired from KXUA for that. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
There was
who
like a
would do
story.
that?
What?
Who would do that?
Maybe not fired, but there was like some
James-
big.
James
There was
almost
like a
did.
big
That's
deal.
who.
Yeah.
There was like a big deal about someone getting in trouble for making a farting noise.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we would
Classic.
never do that.
I did it. That was just.
Hey, is your dad listening, Matt?
I don't know.
Hey, Mike.
He
I
usually
need you
does.
to.
Whoa.
I need you to add James back on.
Called
Snapchat,
out.
please.
Yikes.
I'm sorry, but
Nice.
it's.
Sorry.
I was
Sorry,
gonna
Dad.
snap you earlier. James told me not to, but I'm just letting you right now, friend to friend. We've been friends on Snapchat for a while. I think you should give James a break and go ahead and hit him with that ad. Hit him with that ad button. What? Go ahead, make a case, James.
I want to hear
James
it.
Snapchats are good.
James, I want to hear this because my dad is probably very upset right now.
Why? 'Cause
You're
I
calling
don't
him out.
want
Anybody
him
to
James,
be
out.
you're calling him
upset.
out.
I didn't call him out. Adam did
I
that.
did. I
To
think
be
that
fair,
Mike.
James called
hey,
him out at dinner.
You're right.
I didn't call anybody
No,
out.
James-
No,
was
James
not
just
calling
brought it up.
out.
I think James's
Call-
feelings were hurt.
James was
Calling out
sad.
is when you tell You tell like you know.
Yeah, I know. I think your feelings were
Like
just
posting
hurt.
DMs on a YouTube
confiding.
video.
Yeah,
That's
that's
called out.
messed up.
That's called out. Don't do that.
What? Posting DMs on a YouTube video?
Yeah, apparently YouTubers really hate that when they do that to each
Oh,
other.
okay.
They like post each other's DMs.
Yeah.
That's like you
Keemstar.
get on the blacklist.
Killer Keemstar.
Anyways, I was just saying like, I don't know. Come on, Mike.
Well,
You're better than this. Add our boy. And I think it's funny because I'm actually a huge fan of Mike's Snapchat stories. Aren't you, Matt?
Oh,
What's your
absolutely.
favorite?
They're very inventive. My favorite ones are when he's driving for work and he chooses
Yeah.
songs based on his surroundings. He's very proud of those, and he gets a little upset when I don't watch him.
Oh, really?
And talk to him.
Does he check about whether you watch him?
No, whenever I'm home and he does
Yeah.
it, he's like, "So do you watch my Snapchat story?" And I'm like, "Not yet." He's like, "Watch it right
I
now."
think that's so funny to
He
me.
wants me to
that-
watch him.
That you have
He's
that
very proud.
conversation with your dad.
He's very
because-
proud.
Because my dad, honestly, doesn't even know what Snapchat is. My dad has a flip phone. Like, and proudly, he's broken that phone about 1,000 times, and he'll just go to the Verizon store and just get the exact same one. Like it's like a $30.
A razor?
It's like a $30, and it's
A
worse.
Motorola
worse.
Razor.
It's
Those are
worse
tight.
than a razor.
Man.
So that's like wild
What's
to
the
me. that-
Samsung one?
Yeah.
That was my first.
It's like a
cell phone.
clamshell.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, so
Oh.
it cracks me up that like Matt, you talk to your dad about Snapchat.
Okay, he doesn't like when his art goes unappreciated.
Oh, I mean
That's
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Who isn't like
who
that?
who
though?
doesn't?
Who doesn't? Thank you,
Or
James.
who does?
Who
rather?
does?
Who does like when their art goes unappreciated?
Matt does.
Hipsters.
That's not true.
I like when my Never mind. I was gonna make a joke, but it didn't come to me, so apologies. All right, so I think this is the cue to get into some more music.
Is it?
Tight.
What we got next? It's probably a song I put on there.
Oh, the odds are there. The odds are definitely there, Adam.
Nah,
Thanks.
they're not. It's zero. Because that my
Adam
song,
put one on.
My song already got played.
Hey, we're playing it again.
What song did I put on there? Oh yeah, I remember.
Romantic. Wow, that was our opener. This song is called "Cold Bloody Knuckle Trigger Finger." Mary, is that your song?
Yes. Well, okay. Love Drug is the band, and they just released an album. This song came out a couple years ago with a different name, on an EP. But this is a different version of it, and it's on their new album that came out on January 11th, I believe. So, if you're interested, there it is. That's all I really got to say about that.
This is random. Before we start,
This is random.
How do y'all feel about how Kanye put out his album and then changed it?
I'm
While it was out.
kind of salty about it.
Do we not like that, or do we like
I
it?
don't like that.
You don't like it?
I didn't know that was the thing that happened.
It
I think.
happened probably 4 times. He changed it a lot, and then also
Yeah.
even added a song.
Yeah.
Wait,
I kind of have an.
Pablo?
Yeah.
I didn't listen to it.
Yikes.
Mm.
I listened to snippets.
I think it's.
What do you think? What do you think? Honestly, what do you think, Matt? What do you think?
I think James. Have we talked about this?
I don't know.
I think we've talked about it like a little bit. I think that it's not, or maybe I talked about it with my sister, or maybe you, Adam. I think it might have been you, Adam. Before we went to a show one time, I remember that because you showed me Saint Paulo. Is that the new song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sampha, dude.
What?
Sampha.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, 2017 is coming out with a new album. Don't sleep. That's gonna be so good.
Is it?
Yes. That dude
Jeez.
is so good.
So basically, what he did is he released it and then he changed it and added another song and stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
I
And
think.
he changed like the production on it.
Yeah,
that song.
I didn't. I listened to the first version when it leaked, and that's like the only thing I listened to because I don't know. I'm not like the biggest rap fan. Like I'll listen to it and I'll appreciate it, but it's hard for me to like find stuff that I like listening to over and over again. But I think it's like sort of dumb to do it, and I think he. I don't understand how the album wasn't ready earlier because he's been like talking about releasing an album since like what, our junior year of high school or something. Senior year probably.
Yeah, it was.
And-
There was a 4-year gap almost between Yeezus and Pablo.
Yeah,
and that's
because I remember he went to like
more
Florence.
than he's ever. Actually, no. There's a 4. There, I think there was 4 years between Fantasy and Yeezus, or was
I
there?
don't know.
I don't know. He's
But
old,
he,
so
like-
probably.
There was like
Was it
talk
that long?
that he went
Pretty
to like
old.
3. I can't. I don't know.
Because Fantasy came out in 2010.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
I think it's dumb to change your record because
That's yeah.
and he also ripped a ton of people off because he sold a bunch of pre-sales for like merch bundles that included physical copies of the album, and then he said, nope, not going to make physical copies of the album. So people never got those, and they paid for them. Also,
That sucks.
also they paid for a they paid for a download of the album, and he never emailed them a link. So he stole thousands of dollars
But
from people.
I think that's a different problem. I think
Well,
that's a
yeah,
different problem
I
than
think
changing
that
the album.
The release of that record was like the messiest thing I've ever seen happen
Yeah.
in the music world.
I think that it's changing the album is like dumb and like sort of irresponsible because people are like wanting it, and I mean, but I'm saying this and there's something else like
Yeah.
I think it's dumb and irresponsible and like not very smart in general, and I think that problem that you're talking about like not continuing or not like following up on your promises, that's like a completely different problem. But I also think that he has like the right to. Is that
I don't think you have the right to charge
don't have the
people
right to
for.
charge
no, that's not what I'm talking about. You have the right to
change
change your album.
I guess you do.
I think
but
he
I
should've-
think
he
it's
sh-
kind of cheating because, like,
Well, but
if
it's his
you're-
art. He can do whatever
Yeah,
he wants with it.
but
I think
it's like-
he should have re-released it.
And
if he really
also the
wanted
thing
to.
is like, what is it? What is a music release now? Is also the question this opens up.
Does
Like,
it does? But
because
why
like
can't?
on Spotify, dude, you
Yeah,
can just
go in and
change
change
it.
it.
You just
Yeah.
change it.
But no one does because it's weird.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's dumb. I think it's very dumb.
Yeah.
It's dumb. It's weird, but also, is
Yeah.
this something we're gonna see again?
I don't know.
I think it's dumb to do that. He could have He
But it's
could have
so
released
easy
this
to do.
the original album. He
Yeah.
could have released the new version like a year later and made so much more money off of it.
Yeah.
That's what makes sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not defending
And-
it. I think it
People
was.
have always done.
Yeah.
They make like an alternate version of a song.
Here's what
and
I
like
think-
an
And he had enough
version.
material to release
Here's what I
more.
think that happened.
He had whatever. Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I think. I honestly, if you're gonna put
But
out
it's
an
in his
album,
rights.
that should be it.
Really?
That's
You don't
my-
think? Do you think he has the right to change it?
Nah.
No,
I
it's
think he
his.
has
It's
the
he's an artist,
right.
and it's his work.
In
Like,
my
just-
mind, though, like once you release it, like that's the album that I hear, and so then
Yeah.
the reiteration is just a different thing to me.
Well, see, okay.
Yeah, but it's his
I think
art.
you have to. I think what's interesting about it, because tons of people like remaster, add new tracks,
Yeah.
add bonus tracks when
Mm-hmm.
they're like re-release a record, like or like Pine Grove is putting
That's
out
what I was
everything
gonna
so
bring that
far
up.
on
Yeah.
vinyl, and they're gonna add some songs.
Honestly,
Like,
I want that so bad.
yeah, me too.
It's so tight. With the
Yeah,
booklet,
like-
so
with the
good.
booklet,
booklet.
and the
Yeah.
hidden track.
Yeah.
What's
All
up?
of it. I want the.
So
all
like
of it.
like that stuff is cool, but you have to denote that and be like, I think if he would have released it as Life of Pablo V2, you know,
Or extended the extended version.
Or
Just
something,
put out
yeah.
a single and been like,
Yeah.
this is, you know, a deep cut that I had that I
Honestly,
didn't
though,
want to put out.
that's how I feel about that album as a whole. Is just that it's a mess. Like
this is
there's
what I
so
think.
many good ideas on that album,
I
but
think
they're
it's-
scattered and
It's very
weird.
rushed. I think that album is
Yeah.
very rushed, but
It
also,
shouldn't have been.
It
though.
scares me.
That's his
but,
problem.
Yeah.
It's his problem.
But it just is like, I think what happened was like whoever his record label is, I don't know, they were like, yo, you gotta put it out like now, and he wasn't ready to, and so that's probably where all of this is coming from, where he
But-
was like put something out that he's putting his name on, and then he was like, this is not good.
But also,
Yeah.
I feel like he has the ultimate power in that.
I don't know.
You think that? I don't.
I don't know how it works.
I know with
I don't
books,
either.
there are people who put out books that aren't done and aren't finished and
Yeah.
like, aren't good, and their publisher just made them publish something.
Yeah, but
Like that happens all the time.
That's not.
So I don't know if
Kanye.
that would happen with a music producer as
but
well.
Kanye,
In
I
my
feel like
opinion-
he
No,
had
he
so
had
much
control
He had
over
so
it.
much
I don't
control.
know.
He put it on Tidal.
Jay-Z, that's all Jay-Z.
Yeah, well, yeah, but also like
Jay-Z put it on
Okay,
Tidal.
do you guys think the new? I think the new Arcade Fire this year might be a Tidal exclusive, and that's
Really?
gonna have me real salty.
really.
That would be messed up. I'll leak it. It's
Because
fine.
Yo.
Win Butler is like signed on with.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of those people.
I've told you guys the story of when I was trying to find Pablo for download, right? I was like, Adam and I remember
yeah, I
after a
remember
party,
this.
Adam
You
and I
sent it to me.
both went home, and we were like frantic about it, and we were just trying to find it. Because I don't know, I was really hyped on.
I was
Pablo.
so. I mean,
Like,
who
it was
wasn't
big.
though?
Exactly.
Who was not?
In
I
the
mean, after
beginning,
that release,
Like the first 4 tracks on that album,
sick.
like I was like,
They're
oh my
good.
gosh, like
Yeah.
this is like the best. and then it just kind of
I'd agree with that.
it's kind of
It fizzles out.
There's a bunch of songs I still.
Yeah.
I know
I'll
the
bump,
like the
dude.
first half. The first half are like tight.
And then FML at the end, dude.
FML, that's the best
Bump.
song. That's my favorite song on the
Bump that
record.
song.
That's the first song I heard too.
That's the weekend.
Okay,
dude.
but like
That's my boy.
we got that. I got the download, and I like kept trying different stuff, and I thought I hit like a 30-second window where like it had just been uploaded and it was about to be taken down. I downloaded it, and it was like some kid's mixtape.
Oh, heck
It was
yeah,
tight.
dude.
It was
That's a
so
power
funny.
Was it a
move.
good mix?
I didn't listen to
That's
it.
a power move.
I was
as
too
crap.
over.
I
It was
remember
tight.
Matt texted me. He's like, "Dude, I got it." And I was like, "Send it to me," and then left me on red for a while. I was like, "What the heck,
Yeah.
Matt? You're being selfish." And then he's like, "It was some dude's."
Yeah, it was so funny because it took forever to download too. That was funny.
Ugh.
Not that we pirate music.
It's
we
funny.
definitely
No,
don't.
I don't. I pay for
Absolutely not.
everything.
Yeah.
No, I would never do that. But I think it's funny that that was like such a stressful night for both of us
Yeah.
because we like
I
we're
was
like
playing Catan
we
while I
were,
was
like,
trying to
at
do
a-
it.
We were like at a party. We were like, "Y'all, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We're leaving right now." Okay, I'm getting on my computer for a whole hour.
And I was
trying-
playing Catan while I was trying to find it.
Really?
That was hard.
I just
I bet.
straight
I
up
was
got
focused.
a free trial for Tidal.
I didn't.
And
I
then-
should have. I didn't because I didn't have enough memory on my
Then
phone.
I forgot to cancel it.
Uh-oh.
Still got it.
Then you have to listen to Beyonce, right?
Yeah. You got
No,
it.
I canceled it before.
Really?
Gosh.
Beyonce was leaked everywhere though. Like I saw the.
Yeah,
Hey,
saw
I
it
got that
all
really
over.
quickly.
Wait.
Yeah.
Guess where I got it?
I think I saw
Mike.
Mike, what's
Mike.
up?
Guys, I
My
still,
dad.
You guys want to know something? I still haven't listened to the new Beyonce.
Listen to Sandcastles.
Don't
Listen-
say it's not good, dude.
I
James,
can't-
listen to
Everything she does.
Sandcastles.
Everything
It'll make
she
you
does.
cry.
Okay,
You can't
swear
say
to God.
anything she does.
I'm
is
in
not
the
that
mood
good.
for a good cry.
Listen to Sandcastles. There's a part, and you'll know it.
Sandcastles
strongest-
in the sand.
Robin Sparkles, what's up? Listen to Sandcastles. There's one part where it's like, I don't know, the most emotional I've ever heard Beyonce. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's really good. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Yeah. What about the song where it's
I'm just saying.
This is my favorite.
We'll
segment
listen.
of all.
We'll listen to it in the car. Remind me.
Quick, we only have
Remind me.
13 minutes. We gotta do our favorite segment of local 70.
All right.
Real
Yeah.
quick.
True. All right. My so
Aw,
Adam,
dude,
let's
sorry,
get a
you're
let's get a
my
little
hero.
Adam, let's get a little intro.
Little intro.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about it earlier. Basically, we first started this show tonight. Matt was like, "Yeah, this guy listened to our show and thought we were cool." Anyways, that one thing led to another, and then James came on our show,
What's up?
and I don't know, we hung out, and I don't know. Now we're all friends.
I've lived in the studio ever since.
And then
Hey.
yeah, he just kind of sleeps
lives
under
under
I
the
just
desk.
need a place to sleep.
He just sleeps under the desk. Well, he's in a band from Fayetteville, and what's their name again? I forgot. Man, what's their name? Isn't it like Sister
Noah, Sister Noah's Ark.
I think
Sister
it's
Noah's
Sister
Ark.
Noah's Ark.
Easy.
Anyways, they're all right.
Easy.
They're okay. Just kidding. They're
No,
really
I
good.
think it's
And
Moses and the Israelite. You know what it is?
dude. Okay, so whenever James came on
That's
the
a
show,
deep cut.
I've done my research. Dude.
whenever James came on, Matt, do you remember the CDs James gave us?
Yeah, I have
I was-
that. I have that in my room.
I do too. And I don't know if you've seen the sleeve that it says to Adam from James.
It's beautiful, and you still got
It's
his
so
name.
sweet. It's
And you
still-
still got his name wrong.
It's literally still in my
Can-
car.
Can I
call
get?
him
Can I get a?
A throwback?
Can I get a
Throwback.
throwback appreciation?
Jonathan.
Jonathan. What's up?
I called him
Swiffer.
also.
Swiffer boy.
Yeah, intro. I called him Jonathan, like straight up, right
Okay.
out of the gate.
I listened to that show, and then the first time I saw James in person was at a tailgate earlier this year in like September in Dallas. And he came up to me and was like, "I'm James," and I didn't know what he was talking about. Then he was like, "Jonathan," and that's how I figured out who he was.
That wasn't the first time you saw me in person.
Okay, that was the second time. The first time
Got
I saw you in
him.
person was the bread party, but I don't remember,
Yikes.
so that's not fair.
All I'm saying.
Why don't you remember, Mary? What were you?
I
Tired?
don't remember. I can't recognize faces.
Oh,
it's a
okay.
real illness. You can Google it.
Oh,
That's a fun fact. So
Oh,
if I've
okay.
ever seen you on campus and not known who you were, you have to tell me your name and what I would know you from.
Oh.
Because otherwise I won't know.
I can back that up. She didn't recognize me for
My-
2 months
where
after we
I
started
know you
dating.
from.
If Matt takes his hat off, I don't know who he is.
I'm not wearing one right now. Okay, wait. What's going on over there?
Nothing.
Well, she
Dancing?
said.
We're just getting Yeezy over here.
Oh, my bad.
Hey,
My bad.
let's do the segment. What song
All right,
you gonna play?
let's do it. Okay, so James is in a band called Brother Moses,
They're from Fayetteville, dude.
from Fayetteville. The sound of Fayetteville, I would argue. And this is a song off their new record, Legends.
Yeah.
All right.
Who was the guy that was on the CD that like you didn't
Jeff
make it?
Goldblum,
Jeff
dude.
Goldblum, that's right.
Jeff Goldblum.
Hey,
Oh
this is
yeah,
Jeff,
you guys got
this
Jeff.
is
Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. You're listening to Brother Moses. Yeah,
Still ticked. We
that's
couldn't
awesome.
Put that
dude.
on the
I think that's so.
Wait,
fun.
hang on. Can we?
Oh, it's recording. Hi. Hi, this is Jeff Goldblum.
It's Jeff Goldblum.
Hey, thank you so much for listening to Brother Moses.
That's Brother Moses.
Thank you so
Were you
much.
like mouthing it? Were you like
Thank you
mouthing
so
it
much.
to him?
No,
I love that.
remembered. He was awesome.
Brother Moses.
That's tight.
He like said it with a draw. I like that.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah.
molasses.
He
Brother
wanted to help
Moses.
us out.
That's tight. So that's basically all the intro you need. This song is
it.
called Crazy Eyes, and it's on the record Legends.
Well, the teeth are iridescent and her look, it was swift. And it was back in the day she had a way about it. She could kill you over and over. Oh, I couldn't take it any longer. And he was riding and fighting it on the countertop. Irritability, temper, we couldn't make it stop. She put a smile on the face of the coroner. I couldn't take it any longer. You say that girl, she had the crazy eyes. You say, thank God we made it out alive. You say that girl, she had the crazy eyes. You say, thank God we made it. Thank God we made it out alive. If it comforts you, will never stop lying, always tell you it was a simple mistake and he never thought about it. And it was never his fault at all. He couldn't take it any longer. He's seen the way that you look at her in the summertime. He knows the jealous and trust me, he does it all the time. And he'll tell you over and over. I swear to God I changed, but God knows I'm still the same. You say that girl, she had the crazy eyes. You say, thank God we made it out alive. You say that girl, she had the crazy eyes. You say, thank God we made it out alive.
I don't think we'll get out of this hell, but the time here with you's been nice. A cold love
after me to a chamber of wailing ferns. The calm yellow air and the dark woolen skies say our villains will arise. Haunted by twos, my love, they wake by you. We are just angels with enemies. Oh, we are just angels with enemies. We are just angels with enemies. Oh, we are just angels. You gotta pull stars down to be someone. And when you've camel claimed the sun, you got it. And when oceans fill your life somehow, you gotta break the dam and wave to yourself. To yourself. To yourself. We are just angels with enemies. Oh, we are just angels with enemies. We are just angels with enemies. Oh, we are just angels with enemies. Just angels with enemies. Just angels with enemies.
Alrighty, so you're listening to Local Sifting. Our time's about up, so we're gonna head out.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey, y'all. See you next week.
Yeah, we're on every week, Thursday, 8 to 10. Follow us on Twitter at Local Sifting. Annoy us, please. We crave human interaction.
Yeah, you're listening to KXUA 88.3. This is the top of the hour. What time is it? Like
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.